Good morning, good evening and good afternoon YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna talk about one of the most popular subjects in Ireland, which is alcohol. Have you ever wondered how much it costs to have a pint in a pub or to buy a bottle of wine in the shop? Well, we're gonna be breaking up the prices of alcohol in Ireland today, so if you're just wondering how much it costs or if you're planning to visit here, keep watching.
Hi guys! We're a nation of alcoholics. The price of alcohol is bullshit. Enough of the bad language now and the day that's in it. We're near Easter. The price of alcohol and everything else is quite expensive. I don't drink, no, but like it kind of breaks my heart a small bit to spend €6 on a pint of beer. But I don't mind, funny enough, spending it on a nice, good quality glass of whiskey, which is weird. I don't know why, in my mind, it feels a little bit of a waste of money on an all beer when you can spend it on a really nice quality. But that's my weird thought on that. So we're just going to carry on into town. We're going to have a look around, and then I've warmed this up a bit, and then we'll come back to you when I know what I'm talking about.
There's a thing in effect since last year in Ireland called minimum unit alcohol pricing system, which means no more 99 cents cans of beer and things like that, unfortunately. But yeah, the cheapest can of beer in shops you can get in Ireland currently is 170, 180 euros, I think. Bottle of wine would be 8, I believe, and if you want a bottle of spirit like gin or something, it would be 20, 50, something like that, around 20 euros, nothing less than that. If you want a comparison with Croatia, of course, because that's the only thing I can compare it to, completely different. I made a video several weeks ago about cost of food in Ireland, and we compared it to Croatia, and it was more or less the same, and some things were actually cheaper in Ireland, but alcohol is a completely different. It's much more expensive. For a can of beer in Croatian shop, you would pay probably 150, something like that. It's actually 250 in a bar, so yeah, take that, Irishmans. A bottle of wine in the shop will cost you 6-7 euros, and a bottle of spirit is around 10 probably, so it's almost double. It probably is double actually here in Ireland.
Is there many alcoholics in Croatia?
She claims that there's a lot of them in Ireland, yeah?
I think so. I think we have I don't know, is it a mixture of like boredom? We don't have like a lot of outdoor like activities or extra things to do here, so it's easier just to go to a bar. For some reason I have this feeling that we have more alcoholics in Ireland than we probably do, well, I best not say the whole of the world. Yeah, what do you think? Do you think we're a nation of alcoholics?
The cost of alcohol here is double the average of EU. So yeah, it is expensive if you want to get it. Did you just run into the pole? She just ran into the pole.
And I'm so worried about the video being interrupted.
Did you hear the I don't know,
the cling
the
of
cling.
my skull hitting it.
Before we move on to pub prices, I make 1 or 2 videos about Ireland per week, depending on the willpower I have. So if you like this one, you might like the others. So please do click that subscribe button, because we would really appreciate it.
We sure would.
We sure would.
And on that note, we should go for a beer.
That Guinness I just had, 5.20, if anyone's interested. Prices in pubs. If you want a pint of Guinness, which is actually one of the cheapest beers here, it will cost you 5 onwards. If you want a cocktail, just the basic one, it's 10 to 15 euros, let's say. A shot of whiskey would be 8, 9 and above. 3 times more than in Croatia, I believe, something like that. Almost 3 times more expensive. So in comments, please tell me, what are the prices in your country? Would you pay prices in Ireland? Would you get used to the prices in Ireland? And just in general, I'm wondering how much the alcohol is in your country, because Croatians actually don't know how good they have it in regards to at least that.
And who would spend €15 on a cocktail? But this is juice with a shot of whatever, vodka in it, or...
So you would drink that? You would drink...
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I would gladly make someone for free. Go down to Lidl, get yourself a few mango juices.
Talk to the fucking mic.
Get yourself an old bottle of cheap vodka, put it all in a bowl, put an umbrella on it.
Comment section, tell her to talk to the mic because you can't hear her.
Is there a business in cocktails? So I can set up a cocktail bar and become rich. For anyone that may be new to our channel, just to let you know, I don't drink. I'm 37 years... I think I'm 27 years old. I'm something around that anyway.
If the camera is shaking, that's because I'm laughing.
I've forgotten my age a couple of times, but yeah, I'm 37 now this year, and I don't know why, I'm funny with taste on things, so I don't really drink. Not really, I don't drink at all. So sorry, I'm just nervous today and I'm blabbering a bit, but yeah.
She don't like the fizzy drinks either.
No.
You know,
I
like
don't
Coke, Fanta, anything with bubbles, she's not having it.
I like tea and I like hot chocolate, and I'm partial to an all cup of coffee,
And why not alcohol?
but
So it's not because of the prices.
oh, I wouldn't spend that on a glass. Sorry, I'm bending back. I'm not usually this nervous. I don't know why. It must be something. Anyways, it's a little bit of everything. It's a taste and it's like the sensation. Like I don't like that kind of. It's probably the bubble thing because I don't like anything fizzy. Even when I was a kid. Like I remember the first fizzy drink I tasted was Sidona. I don't know if you had that in Croatia. It's like apples, it's like fizzy apples, and oh my god, I was disgusted by it straight away. But because I was sharing it with my dad, and it was a really summer's day, and I was like, oh, this is such a nice moment. I'm going to just pretend this is the nicest drink I've ever had in my life. Literally puked it up like 10 minutes later at the back of the car. I never drank, and I don't drink, but I do appreciate good quality alcohol beverages, especially our whiskey and our national drink, Guinness.
This wedding ring on your finger, there won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Ah, there won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye.
All this talk about alcohol has made me hungry, so kind of want to get Singapore noodles. Has nothing to do with Irish alcohol and beverages. Let's go and get noodles. Jesus, watch the step. I'll tell you if it's good, guys. It's so good.
How much did you pay?
€12. For this size bucket.
It has to be said that the staff there looked miserable. They looked like they're at a prison sentence, not at their jobs that they're enjoying. One more thing I wanted to talk about. As you know, some of you at least, that I work in retail, in a shop. The one more problem I think Irish people have is addiction to lottery and scratch cards. Every single day at 7 a.m. there's a steady stream of people spending literally 50 to 70 euros every morning on scratch cards. Now, how's that smart?
I love a good scratch card.
Would you spend 50 euros per day
Oh,
on
I
them?
would, actually.
Those people
I
have a
don't know
problem.
why.
I don't know why. Like we have scratch cards in Croatia, but nobody buys them. I don't think we have like 3 different ones. And here it's like a buffet of fucking scratch cards. If someone can explain it to me, why do you love those things so much? Please, comment section.
I love scratches. You could win €200 in one scratch, and you could
Yeah,
win
and yet
2,000
you
euros.
can win 200 euros and you spend 2,000 that week on them.
Ah, yeah, but
Okay,
Sean
you eat your. If you like this, press the like button. If you didn't, press the dislike one. If you loved it, press the subscribe button. And where is she? We will see you in next one. Okay, she will make the ultimate outro of this video now.
Today was gonna be the day that we're gonna bring it back to you. Right now, shut somehow.
see?